Another snowy day in northwest Montana with traces of new snow falling in Kalispell today, and more is expected overnight. But the next weather trend is likely to bring colder temperatures.
Powered by the Montana Television Network. This is the 10 o'clock news on KAJ, Montana's news leader.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Don Fisher. Our Storm Tracker weather team is calling for some snow tonight and some sub-zero temperatures to follow. For more on what you can expect for a busy travel weekend, let's toss it over to Chief Meteorologist Erin Yost with a look at her first forecast. Erin?
You know, if you were lucky enough to get out there and start to travel a little bit earlier today, for example, good job. Tomorrow is not going to be so pretty. As we head into the weekend, we will see quieter conditions. However, we're going to be dealing with some bitterly cold temperatures. Right now, the radar really starting to fill in, still dealing with light snow in the Kalispell area. Some heavier stuff now moving through west central Montana. Winter weather advisories through 11 p.m. tomorrow night. We could see an additional 3 to 7 inches of snow in our lower elevations. Not the Kootenai Cabinet region. I think that will be a lesser extent of impacts. I've got the extended forecast, though, coming up shortly.
All right, thank you, Erin. And with that colder weather brings more into the region's homeless shelters. MTN's Jack Ginsburg shows how one local shelter is responding to an already high demand for their limited space.
The Samaritan House in Kalispell provides shelter to homeless people across the Flathead Valley. The house has been at full capacity for a few weeks, and Director Chris Krager says they are doing everything they can to accommodate everyone in need with the cold front coming in this weekend.
We try to flex as much as we can. We do have some rollaway beds, like the fold-out beds you see at hotels, and we try to move some of those in and try to fit everybody in. It's our goal, because the weather is getting colder, to try not to turn anybody away.
Well, as you can see, the snow is already starting to heavily fall, and this weekend the temperatures are supposed to dip into the single digits. According to the National Weather Service, if it's 10 degrees or below, it could take 30 minutes or less for frostbite to occur. And for those who are sleeping outside, it could even be fatal.
Already, earlier this year, Tim Lloyd, a 61-year-old man living on the streets of Missoula, passed away in the middle of the night, and temperatures were not nearly as cold as they are now. Krager says that is the harsh reality of homelessness in Montana, and it is still clearly an issue that needs to be addressed.
The nature of homelessness in Montana is, at some point, it's too cold, and it can be fatal. So we're trying to do everything we can do to let people know to come on in and stay warm.
Krager added that programs such as the United States Department of Housing and Urban Development have tried to end homelessness by a certain date. But he feels that is unrealistic, and we need to take a different, more effective approach.
We've sort of set our goal to make homelessness rare, brief, and non-recurring. And so collaborating with other organizations and trying to be more efficient at what we're doing, we're trying to create a way to address homelessness whenever it arises.
The Samaritan House continues to do everything they can to create more space and get as many people off the streets and back on their feet. In Kalispell, Jack Ginsburg, MTN News.
And the Samaritan House is funded mostly through donations and appreciates any donation, no matter how big or small. It was a very special gift from Montana to Washington, D.C. The U.S. Capitol Christmas tree made the cross-country journey and arrived in early December. But what happens to the tree when the Christmas is over? MTN's Nicole Miller found out.
3, 2, 1. Today!
Speaker Ryan and 11-year-old Ridley Brandmeier of Bozeman officially lit the Capitol Christmas tree back in early December. And while the countdown only took a few seconds, the build-up took decades.
This tree has literally grown in Montana for decades, and during brutal fire seasons, braving harsh winters, reaching the height of almost 80 feet, it probably provided shelter for bald eagles and shade for elk.
As a seedling, the Engelmann spruce was nourished in the rich soil of Montana's Kootenai National Forest.
This Christmas tree not only represents the strength of our holiday spirit, it represents the strengths of the nation and our great state of Montana. Take a moment, look up. It is no surprise that this tree came from the Treasure State. Folks from across Big Sky country came together to decorate it with handmade ornaments.
This isn't one of those Clark Griswold trees that you can put in the corner to hide the one blemishes.
Chris Savage is supervisor of the Kootenai National Forest. He says in the end, the tree will essentially be part of the Capitol grounds forever.
The fate in the end is that, you know, they're very conscientious about recycling and composting, and so a lot of the ornaments had to be made out of recycled material. And so what they'll do is they'll chop and chip up the tree and use it for mulch back on the Capitol grounds.
Reporting in Kalispell, Nicole Miller, MTN News.
And the tree was cut down in November and traveled more than 2,000 miles, making a series of community stops along the way. And a big thank you to our generous viewers who have donated over 10,000 pounds of food so far on the KAJ Glacier Bank Holiday Food Drive. That includes 2,000 pounds donated just this week. And it's still not too late. You still have time to donate. Just drop off your non-perishable food item or cash donations at any Glacier Bank location. And all those stay right here in Northwest Montana to help our neighbors who need a little extra help this holiday season. And a planned power outage is scheduled for Libby customers tomorrow. The outage will start around 10 a.m. and end around noon, impacting about 1,400 members along Highway 37 and Kootenai River Road. Upon the completion of the outage, Flathead Electric Cooperative says all members in Libby will experience a brief power outage that lasts for a few minutes before power is restored. The co-op says that these outages are necessary to perform maintenance at the Libby substation, and they thank members for their patience. The investigation into a box of human remains discovered earlier this fall in a Missoula shed continues. According to Missoula Police Information Officer Travis Welsh, interviews were conducted this week, but did not lead to a suspect in any criminal event associated with the remains. A person of interest that police had identified reached out to the police department, and his interview does not reveal that he is a suspect in the case, Welsh says. The bones of the 3 underage children were found in late September in a shed in the 2100 block of South 12th Street West. The remains were sent to the University of North Texas, and Welsh says it could take 3 to 6 months for any identifying test results to be determined. At one point, Michigan State Police reached out to the Missoula Police Department about the case, but Welsh says no other agencies have reached out at this point. Authorities in Spokane, Washington are on the lookout for a person who fatally shot a 59-year-old woman from Butte and injured another male earlier this week. Officials say Danette Kane, known by her family and friends as Dee, owned a Westview apartment manor in the lower South Hill area where the shooting happened. Kane was actually supposed to be on the road to Montana, but decided to stay one more night because of the heavy snow in the mountains. Alexa Block reports.
It was a chaotic scene Tuesday afternoon as Spokane police frantically searched for a suspected shooter. They were called to the Westview Manor apartments on West 10th Avenue around 3 o'clock. Police found 59-year-old Danette Kane shot to death on a stairwell and a man with a headshot wound in critical condition. Neighbors say Kane owned the building and the man managed the property. A day later, people who live in the quaint apartment building are still in shock.
Gathered together this morning and we all talked about what we knew, what we didn't know.
Jeremy Logan lives on the bottom floor. He says since he's lived here, he's gotten to know his landlord pretty well.
He was our friend. He wasn't just the guy that collected our rent money and fixed things. He was our friend. Everybody liked him. Everybody got along with him.
And that's how Kane is also described by the people who live in her building. For now, the people who live here hope to find solace in the friendships they've formed with their building owner and landlord.
I hope they find out who did it.
The Spokane Police Department described the suspect as an African-American between the ages of 25 and 35. The Spokane Police Department is requesting the assistance of the public to identify this suspect as a male or female. Police said they do not know if the suspect and the victims knew each other. If you have any information, please contact the Spokane Police Department by calling Crime Check at 509-456-2233. And MTN News also spoke exclusively today with Danette's brother-in-law, a former Butte police officer who remembered her as one of the nicest people you'll ever meet.
She didn't have a mean bone in her body and true to her nature. This particular incident, from the information that I have, she's running out to help somebody that's been shot, and that was Danette. No regard for her own safety, she was just going to help.
And Danette was a graduate of Butte Central High School, and her family says that her body will be returned to her hometown of Butte. And coming up on KAJ, Aaron has your active holiday forecast and what to expect for your travel plans for Christmas celebrations. Plus, today is the shortest day of the year and the official beginning of winter. After the break, we'll explain the science behind the winter solstice.